So I want to record this vision that I had earlier today. Well, actually yesterday now, because it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. So yesterday. Anyway, I had this vision on the second day of celebrating Jesus. I was just celebrating him on the 7th because a sister in Christ had a dream that his earth birthday was on the 7th. So I celebrated him from sundown on the 7th until sundown on the 8th. So this was on the 8th. I had other visions on the 7th that I'm thinking I might go ahead and post. So this one was on the 8th, and I was celebrating him and worshiping him with my daughter. And all of a sudden I saw a vision, and I just saw myself in this classroom, and I must have looked like I was like 14. I would say I looked like I was 14. I keep having these visions of me in this classroom lately, or dreams. I've had one, it was a dream, and I looked like I was 14. And I had on some kind of a uniform. Because other times I see myself, and I mean, it's like me, and I'm not really seeing what I'm wearing too much. I'm just looking, how you just looking ahead of you. You're not really looking down to see what you're wearing. And this time, though, when I saw the vision, I saw myself from the back. And then I saw myself, because it was like I was like in spirit going into this classroom. And I knew that was me, though. And then I like saw myself from the back, and then I saw myself from the front. And it was like just seeing into me in this class. And I had on some kind of uniform. It was like a navy blue skirt and a white top. And I had something on my top that I wouldn't call it a tie. It definitely was not a tie, but it was it was navy blue. I had on a white blouse, but I had on this navy blue thing on my shirt, which I've seen before, but I don't know what it's called. And I had little bows in my hair. My hair was in 2 ponytails, one on each side. I was so cute. And I was so in love with the teacher. I just loved him so much. And it was Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. And it was other people in the classroom. I've seen this so many times, and it was not that many people in this class. It was a lot of empty seats. And we were sitting in this classroom. This few people that was there, I couldn't tell you how many it was. I don't know if it was 4 or 5 or 6 or 14. I really don't know, but it wasn't that many. And it was because it was a lot of empty seats. But I wasn't looking at them. I was just looking at the teacher, and he was teaching, and he had some kind of, pointing stick like teachers have at the board. And he was teaching us things like, I knew whatever he was teaching us had to do with dealing with the enemy, using his name. And he was like, he's going to try to come at you this way. And you're going to have to use my name, my word. And he was teaching us stuff like that. He was teaching us about the enemy and how to use his name. And he was very serious as he taught this class. I mean, he was very, very serious. And I was sitting towards the back of the class. I wasn't sitting like right in the front. I've had so many dreams like that. I'm always in the same seat, it seems. It is like even on the same side of the room. I'm usually in the same seat, and I was sitting closer, to the back. Not all the way in the back, but just maybe like in the middle of the class, or maybe a little below, a little back from the middle. And I was just looking at him, all smiley, listening to what he was saying, and I was like, I love him. I just love him so much. It was so funny. And so it was just this beautiful vision. I just love God. And he showed me so many times when I'm in the class with him. It's just a really exciting dream, just in this class again with Jesus. And I just give God the glory. God bless you all.